The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jeff Wellman will be on the mound for the series opener. Harold, what do you got?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
Coming to the plate now, Johnny Badalucco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Here we go.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. 4-2 over their last 6 games.
Last night, I think that's a big sign. They're starting to play good baseball. I talked to the manager. He loves how they compete.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is a very aggressive club. They steal a lot of bases. They're not at the top of the league, but, man, they're right there. They're not far behind. They will run at every opportunity they get to try to force mistakes.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Lopes. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Into the windup and the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Douglas waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, John Harris, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Barehanded at his ankles. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Looking at this one, it's obvious he should have just hung on to it instead of throwing it to first. As it is, I think they'll score a hit and an error, and he's in scoring position.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
In now, Eddie Vila. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Gotta hold him right here. Let's go.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. We played an inning, still 0-0. Into the box now.
Daffy Yellowhorse.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Comes set with the 0-1.
I got the count.
A wave and a miss.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt, but swung on and missed.
Oh.
And he makes the throw to first. Yellow Horse is retired, 2 down now.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Stepping in, Neil Willingham. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
That's a ball.
Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. Well, this team is really going to be busy today. You look at how this pitcher's been struggling all season. All you got to do is look at that ERA. That tells me he's given up a lot of balls hit, and the defense is going to be very, very busy in this one.
So striding in, Larry Dodgenaeus.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here.
In the 240s for the year.
Larry Dodgenaeus.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, one away, one away.
Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard to short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Roy Newhand. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Newhand.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Turkey is there, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We played 2 full. Binghamton leads it 4-0. At the plate, Andres Casto, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Into the windup and the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases.
Cut. Hold it.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with a bat in his hands.
Batting ninth. Catcher.
Into the box now, Jeff
Wellman.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
No one out now. No one out.
1-0 pitch on the way. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
Now batting. Center
Stepping
fielder,
in now, Johnny Badalucco,
Badalucco.
as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He went down swinging to start the home first. The 0-1 on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
They strike him
One
out.
out and
Clutch
a
up
runner
right
on
here.
third. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Right fielder number 33.
Standing in now, Jorge Lopes, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Hey, 2 outs.
Here's the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
A man on third with 2 down. Ground ball left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-1 game.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
Now batting.
Into the box, John Harris, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Here we go, boys.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
We got 2 down.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the top of inning number 4. And Binghamton is out in front, 4-1. Striding in once again, Daffy Yellowhorse. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
There you go, left fly.
Now here's the pitch.
D-Rod.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
0-2.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Willingham gathers, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Binghamton leads it 4-1. Ready for another chance? Eddie
Leading off the 4th
Vila.
inning,
He's 0 for
third
1 thus
baseman,
far.
Eddie Vila.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Willingham comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, we got one down here, one down.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Adair is under it.
I got it.
2 gone. Stepping into the box, Larry Dodgenaeus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dodgenaeus.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here.
Now here's the pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2 down now.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4 full, and Binghamton is out in front 4-1.
Hey, let's go right
now
here.
at the plate, Roy Newhand. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Roy Newhand.
Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right.
I got it.
Has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So digging in now, Andres Casto.
Left fielder, Andres Casto.
In there, and it's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. He got lucky that ball didn't go further.
Jay Darling will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Jay Darling.
And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play.
One down.
Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
I go.
He will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Johnny Badalucco. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
The 0-1 delivery. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Fifth inning here in a
2
4-1 ball
outs
game.
here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's a big base hit for him. I tell you what, it's no fun to be 0 for 2, but let alone 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. So this is a confidence builder right here.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
In now, Jorge Lopes. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Casto rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will come in to score from second as they've cut the lead in half to 4-2 now.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Now batting.
Hey, come on, guys.
Into the box now, John Harris. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
2 down, 2 down.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5 innings complete. Binghamton leads it 4-2. Ready once again, Daffy Yellowhorse. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Hey, see it, drive.
We're
Let's
in the
go,
6th
big
inning
dog.
now of a 4-2 ball game. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring anyone around to score. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. And Binghamton is out in front 4-2. Digging in once again, Eddie
No one down
Vila.
here.
He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Stay ahead now.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. in there, and it's 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Left side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Well, no surprise, another single will lead off the inning here late in the game, but they haven't had a lot of runs. They've got a lot of hits today, but they haven't been able to put things together. I guess I give a little credit to the pitching staff not allowing consecutive hits to hurt
No
them.
outs.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in now, Neil
Willingham.
Willingham. And line pitch at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him.
Let's turn it now.
The 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Gets a small piece near the plate. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. 6th home run on the season for him, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player in the show.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening.
Your
Dustin
attention,
Antolin takes over on the
Now
mound here with
pitching for
nobody
Binghamton.
out in the 6th inning.
Number 49, Dustin Antolin.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Dustin Antolin claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Pony. 6 runs on 12 hits. 2 errors with 13 runners left on. For the Yard Goats, 4 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 7 on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes.